Hi, I'm Dave. I wanted to make a video and show the features of my CR500 I have for sale. I'm asking $4,500 or best offer, and it's a 2000 CR500 motor in a 2000 CR250 frame. And I wanted to show you the build quality of this conversion and how it was done. There's the lower cradle, you can see there's a billet piece put in here. That's a 1-inch billet that pushes the cradle out. And then this down tube was cut 5/8 of an inch. So the Y section is pushed up 5/8 of an inch. And you can see right in here, these front motor mounts are very large and they're thick. They're welded on the inside of the rail, and then they come all the way around, and you can see them. They're kind of like a pillow block looking thing, so they're really heavy, and they give the bike a really low vibration. My thing is, I did not want this bike if it would vibrate, and I've ridden the same motor in both the steel frame, which comes in the deal. I've got a nice rolling steel frame that comes with the deal if you want it. You can see the radiators were nipped off right there to make room for the Y section that's been pushed up. There it is on that side as well. The radiator's been modified, and then it has guards. So you can see here it's a 2000 frame. Why did I pick this frame? Well, I really like this frame. I have two other CR250s that I ride a lot, and this is a real stable frame. It's never does anything unusual. It doesn't hop around. It corners well. It's real stable at speed. So that's why I picked that frame. One thing, it's hard to see. You can kind of barely see it up in here. There's the head stay is very thick, 2 pieces of billet aluminum, one on each side of the stay, and the coil mounts to that. So that's a good place to put the coil. It's reasonably close to where they put it stock. The pipe mounts with all stock locations, and so that you can swap pipes and use a stock pipe or whatever. This is the Pro Circuit pipe, which seems to be a pretty good all-around pipe. The mounting for the silencer, what I consider that to do is it corrects a design flaw. In the original design, the silencer is right up against the fender, which doesn't give you a handhold. This one, you have a nice handhold there. And there'll be more information in the Craigslist ad. So this is just to give you a feel for what this is like. The motor and the frame were bought whole. I basically paid a little too much for it, and I got a really good quality example. The guy who owned that bike was Mr. Careful. When you shift this bike, you'll see that the motor's real tight, and the frame is in really good shape too. It comes with it. If you don't want it, then I'll just keep it and sell it in parts or something like that. My original plan was to go ahead and build this up, get it working, and then I was going to buy another 500 that, you know, had a frame that really wasn't worth it. Take the motor out, put it in this, and then return this motor to the steel frame, because the steel frame's mint, seat's perfect, it's all in really good shape. I've got good forks, springs, the shocks in good shape, all the bearings are serviced, so it's a real nice steel frame 500. So that comes with it. I've got a few other small pieces and parts that come with it as well. So there it is.